That $3 cup of tea isn't priced by accident. It's the result of 300 years of colonial machinery, plantation labor, and global trade routes you've never heard of. Here's the claim: the price you pay for tea today is fundamentally shaped by decisions made in the 1600s. Not metaphorically, literally. The supply chains, the geography of production, the power imbalances between buyer and seller, they were all architected centuries ago. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. So let's unpack it. Exhibit 1: tea didn't arrive in Europe until the 1650s. Before that, it was luxury cargo from China, so rare that only royalty could afford it. But once the British East India Company realized the profit margins, they became obsessed. The problem? China controlled production. Britain controlled nothing, so they needed leverage. Exhibit 2: Britain founded in India. In the 1820s, they discovered wild tea plants in Assam and decided to industrialize production. But here's where it gets dark. They didn't hire local workers, they imported indentured laborers from across the subcontinent, often coerced or deceived into contracts they couldn't escape. Those plantations became the backbone of British tea supply. Exhibit 3: Pricing didn't reflect the actual cost of production. Britain shipped tea cheaply to dominate markets, which meant squeezing margins elsewhere: lower wages, worse conditions, minimal investment back into communities. That economic model persisted. Today, tea workers in India, Sri Lanka, and Kenya still earn some of the lowest agricultural wages globally. Exhibit 4: The logistics. Your tea travels through multiple middlemen: plantation owner, processor, exporter, importer, distributor, retailer. Each takes a cut. By the time it reaches your cup, the original producer has received a fraction of the final price. The infrastructure for that fragmentation, built during colonialism to maximize extraction, minimize local profit. So when you buy tea, you're not just buying leaves. You're participating in an economic system whose structure was designed 200 years ago. The price reflects not just agriculture, it reflects history. Colonial-era power imbalances, labor extraction patterns, and trade routes optimized for one direction: wealth flowing outward. That's not judgment, it's observation. Understanding where your tea comes from and why it costs what it does means understanding how global economics actually works. It's messy, it's layered, and it's still unfolding. That's why this matters. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Subscribe to uncover the hidden economics behind the everyday products you buy, because understanding supply chains is understanding power. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice.